Fans watch Batman.
Speaking of which, hey, we back. Batman the Telltale series. Boy Gene Quill. We get on to the next season.
Fuck your series, nigga.
Season 2. Late than never. Am I right?
Late as fuck.
I got a hating that right here, you know?
Hmm? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Here. We back. Get back to the classic edition. My boy Bruce Wayne. My boy Batman, also known as Bruce Wayne. In the episode 2. Let's get it.
Nah, you sound weird. Don't do that again.
I don't know how they do that. That ain't. That's what's up.
Say it again.
Oh, the Snowball is previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
I got a bunch of guys for the,
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to mess with the audio, bro. Deadass, I'm sorry, I promise you.
Shut up.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Sorry, man.
It's dangerous.
Nigga just told me to shut up. What the fuck you doing?
The chemicals. Where are they?
I should have really
Played in, couldn't you?
Whoa, how he do that? The animation don't work.
The Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Imagine if Bruce Wayne wasn't
Stupid
Batman.
ass up, nigga.
Like,
Fuck around, sorry.
if Batman wasn't Bruce Wayne, like, I'm up on Bruce. I think I'm just in the street here.
What? What happened? Your game curve?
Special guest star. Chest, nigga.
How?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
God, major. At all.
User key alert. Stupid ass. No? Alright, sorry.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
No way.
I've been
Alfred.
dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
No.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not gonna tell them to go to hell.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
I'd be sitting in the tub, Watching Quill.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
That's real.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
They was really evil. They what?
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
It should have been a choice saying...
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
In real life...
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father.
He's fucking Alfred.
I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill had the audacity to rob and
but
kill
Alfred been
Thomas
lying to him
Wayne.
his whole life.
He was simply
and the only reason he told him the truth is because everybody know about it now.
Big.
Hold on, bro.
Yet,
they talking.
There it was.
What did he say?
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ain't no way you picking up clues. How many years later is this? Like 18 or something? Nah, ain't no way.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Camera's up. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Ooh, that scorpion skin look hard.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
What the fuck do I do with this? How do I finish?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
living a life till his parents died.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
Wait.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
I'll watch
He's making
another
a
place.
mistake.
I like it.
I said I'm finna watch the stream just from another place. You know, even though I probably already said it on the stream.
The bad stuff.
Alright.
He was gonna kill Bruce. He would have shot that gun.
Bruce, are you alright?
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't
You're like
about-
me, bow.
They were
Bow.
assassinated.
No, man.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Now, you got a loose end. No loose ends, bro. Bruce would have been dead. Sorry.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, you won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
Damn.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Damn. Oh, how you
Nice
like
job
that?
bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just
Never
wanted
mind,
to say,
you
some of us
What?
police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I already got
Keeping
him
Falcone
mad
in the
though
infirmary.
by
He's
giving him
lucky
the
he didn't get
thing.
roughed up more.
If I would
I
have
could
lied, it
tell
would have been
Batman
worse.
wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have
Well,
him.
whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say.
That's a big
We'll be out here.
Harvey is a big nigga, bro. His shoulders so broad. Bro, no way, dude. That's a big dude, bro. That's a big dude, bro. Nah, he be in the gym. What? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. He ain't taking. I don't know about him.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
I don't know. Where's my other mod at?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Out.
Good thing I'll be out of here
That's
in a
a
week.
word now.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Say clout.
Sure, this is nothing. You should
Right?
have seen
Wait,
me
I'm
before I
guessing
became
right to
boss.
another mod.
I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tommy?
More than friends. More like cousins.
I can't talk.
Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Wait.
So that's what this is really about.
Wait, what he noticed?
The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Where
You and me,
Shut up.
we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried
Am
to
I
get
too
through
loud?
to
Can
your
y'all
dense
hear you?
party.
Even when I'm talking?
Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Fuck that nigga. I shouldn't help him out. What do you mean by hurting him? Because if I'm just gonna stab him with it, I'm not pressing square. You see, I don't know what they mean. Bro, I need to know if I'm pressing square, am I gonna stab him with it? Or, you know what? Fuck that nigga. Oh, no! 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 No!
Take care of you. You deserve to suffer.
No, I didn't.
No! No! I didn't know that's what it meant!
You'd never know the truth.
Bro! No! No! Stop! Stop!
I am no murderer, Falcone.
Stop!
Unlike you.
Get your...
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark.
What?
He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side...
What?
Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, go, go, go! My god.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
What do you mean hands in the air, dude?
Go! Go!
No! No! You had the head sound like that though. On her mouth. What's she on?
We are in deep shit.
Cause I was in there?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Damn.
Listen, we gotta get out in
It's
front of this.
choosing between
Spin
Harvey
it as
and...
best we can.
I can tell.
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Why he come through the door like that?
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Batman.
Tell me if she says anything.
Why the fuck
I have to know why
Bruce
she
Wayne
did
in
this.
there? What the fuck is Bruce Wayne gonna do? He's just a
Alfred,
rich guy.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, wait. Why he turned the camera off? Is it me? Heck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
I don't know what the phone.
Her veins.
No.
Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the
That was a
result.
quick time of it, I feel.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oswald did.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
I gotta go with Catwoman.
I had to, no matter what.
Definitely do 30.
The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Post it. Inside.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I'm letting you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
His hand.
No, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
No.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor.
Bruce!
Ooh. Uh-oh. Reporter.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Were you that dude talking to
Know
the
anything
dude with
about
the
that?
tank top in the back?
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't
Oh! I should have said no comment.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Damn, that don't look
Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Damn.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh, what? That's
You should
not
talk
what
to
I
me, Bruce.
pressed.
This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I can't tell you shit. I'm sorry, she's not a bitch. Damn, you know. Damn, I should have pressed X. Slander my name. I'm gonna come out on top either way it go. Nah, I'm Batman, not Bruce Wayne. What are you talking about? Nah, I don't hate Vicky. I don't hate Vicky at all.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya
But she's
himself
the
or
press.
someone else is using
I
his
ain't with the
revolutionary
press.
rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones
Why
in the
she
air and
ain't
start
put
a
out that
search.
thing saying,
I'll run a trace on his cell.
whatever I said.
In the
something
meantime,
about
we have to
wanting
find
help
out
people.
what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
I did not mean to
It
press
wasn't
that, bro.
Falcone
I
who
wanted to
called
tell
me out.
Afro what happened.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but dragging others to fight them for you... Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Where would Cobblepot be?
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Got it right there. Oh man. Thanks. Hey.
Bring me her head.
Whose head? Catwoman? He's talking about Catwoman. He gotta be.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be all right. All right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Oh yeah. He's
Going to
big
speak
going
with him,
there.
Bruce?
I forgot.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh, that man not human. That nigga is not real. He's a meta-human? I should have expected that though.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Okay. There was a button press right. Oh, God damn.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is it? I don't know. Please, James. Hey, you can help me, or you.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They make it obvious on Bruce.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
I know Cap.
Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Tell he's different though.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Game up, bro. I pressed it. That game sucked, bro. I swear to God, I pressed it, bro. That shit lame as hell. I pressed the wrong button. I ain't even gonna lie there. Right there, I pressed the wrong. Something kick down there though.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I'm getting through this season real quick. This episode real quick. This nigga fit as hell. What shoes he got on? Oh, let me see him. Oh, let me see his shoes. That nigga fit as hell.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Talk to him, bro. First of all, let's change his ass on.
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
What?
In here? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
I'm gonna beat that in your ass. What the fuck you talking about? Let me get something to drink. What?
You lost?
What?
Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company.
Shorter? Dude, I'm taller than you.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Who's the Jack Ryder dude?
Better be an apology.
That's the main villain name.
You were supposed to take care of
Jack
her.
Ryder.
Mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him.
Bro,
he's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable.
I'm
But
just
what would
gonna say
Harvey
that, bro.
think?
I'm not about to
The
be
two
no
of
bad
us
nigga and be like, I need
working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh yeah.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Bro, dude, you can tell dude hard. He walk in here on the phone.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
I have to punch that nigga. Oh my god! Oh my god! I told you the music needed to get put on. I think I'm fighting a little bit too good, you know? Nice. Uh-oh. Oh my god! What I'm about to do? We don't gotta move now. I'm putting this nigga through the whole table. I should put him through the bar. Oh my god! I thought he was gonna throw him on the table. This nigga's brutal. Where's this blue nigga?
Not done yet.
That's clearly gonna be the main bad guy. What the fuck? Why he jumping me like that? Get back.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Wait! Catch that! That's Nightwing right there. That's not humanly possible. Oh my god! Nah, they different, bro. What the teaser?
You feel pretty good.
Right?
You're such a pretty boy.
Look at his Adam's apple. That shit's broken. Wait, that's not what I meant.
Come on, this way.
That's a strong ass Adam's apple though. For his voice to not be that deep. Like, for how strong that Adam's apple is, his voice is not that. I'm not kissing her. I'm not kissing her, but that's a Harvey girl. I'll never do that to him. That's my boy.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
We just started fucking right behind this car. That'll be hot.
Yeah, we're alone.
Not kissing her, bro. That's a Harvey girl. I got a back lane. I'm sorry.
We should go.
Damn, he said kiss her. I should have kissed her. Fuck. Fuck. I should have kissed her.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
I should have kissed her. Fuck.
Wait.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
You're out. Why are you out? Bro, I'm not stealing Harvey girl, bro.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Then get out. You want to lose your mind? Is that it?
Is everything all right? There are quite a few
Because I
police
didn't
cars
kiss her.
convening on your
Because I'm not a simp ass
It's
nigga.
fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruh, she didn't do shit
There
for
are a
me.
number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
That's all part of her
The
plan,
last
bro.
voicemail is his.
She's not actually like
Listen
me.
to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I don't know
Whatever
who
they're
he's talking about.
It doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking
Duh,
to Penguin, he must
what do
know
you
something.
mean?
It's time I paid him a visit.
If it's a lady,
I
duh.
agree. The mayor must have answers. But
What?
I offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I want to be a good Batman, but if I go there as Bruce and Mayor Hill die somehow, I feel like either way I go, Mayor Hill finna die somehow. I think I should go as Bruce. Damn, I was about to say I can't choose. If I go as Bruce, I gotta learn. I gotta really talk, bro. If I go as Batman, it just fucks it up. But I feel like everybody wanted Batman, so I'm gonna go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
I want to keep my reputation as Batman good. Batman's a good guy. Damn, I should've went to Batman. Oh, what the fuck is Bruce Wayne finna do? Damn, that was dumb as hell. He's smiling because he did that.
Sorry.
Where her head?
Do you have an appointment?
Where her head? She's
The
like,
mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows?
Like,
Maybe I could return the favor one day.
Your reputation of
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
You look like the robots from iRobot. No,
Bruce
okay.
Wayne?
What was her hair at though?
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
You know, I'd actually hoped I'd never have to meet you in person.
Then you made a mistake
Right?
bursting in here. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours.
Bad joke, bad
Falcone
joke.
too, rest his soul. We
He's gonna
built
say something
everything
about
we
what
have.
to do.
You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
Is he?
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land.
I can't do that.
Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite
This nigga
well.
hand small as hell.
There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family
I don't
history.
want to be friends with this bitch.
But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
Am I recording?
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Oh.
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Miss my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Dumbass nigga. No, this is where Harvey did gonna lose his face. Oh my god. Why he come in here with a gun?
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I should have wanted Batman. What the fuck was that? Was I supposed to turn on Harvey here? He can switch up as. Wait, switch up.
I wonder what else is on here.
Phone it is.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
I don't even know what I was talking about. I ain't even gonna lie. I was talking about Mayor Hill.
I hacked into the image feeds from the
Snake.
security cameras at the auditorium.
People want to switch up on
Just
Cobblepot
to
like
be
that.
safe.
Just to be safe.
I want he switch up on me if I took my
Hills,
stuff away from Harvey.
details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
What if I lose my money?
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill, it makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Yes, Bruce.
Gotham District Attorney
Y'all want me to do the
Harvey Dent
updates?
appears to be hitting some potholes on his
I
path
got
to the
that.
mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Nobody can identify Bruce Wayne.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
What is Harvey doing with the money I gave him, bro?
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Hey, oh no, I swear to God.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Bro, I can't even trust Harvey no more, bro.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm
fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters.
Right?
Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Am I still gonna
listen, I hate to
They
push
was
you,
but
talking
I
about the people ain't
I
getting
need
money.
to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Please be a square and circle, because I need to think about this. Oh,
takes
God.
to save
No!
That's what we wanted.
I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna
I'll
trust him.
always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Come on.
You can still watch the debate
That's
somewhere.
foreshadow.
No matter
They're
what I have
alluding
to
to
say
it.
tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
What that mean, Eric? What that mean, bruh? Nah, but I'm gonna trust him. But I mean, I don't.
Batman.
I can't read.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I can't see what you said after
I've got a
pick
feeling
because
that's about to
I'm not on my phone right now.
I'm
On
glad I
YouTube.
took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're
I wanna
doing,
pause it
and
so I
the
can
rest
read
of
what you
Gotham will
said.
start to see you like I do. A hero.
Pick the other one. What he say? I'm gonna just say I
Hero
hope
is a
so.
lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be
Okay,
tonight's
good.
the night to prove it.
I just guessed.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on
Where
them.
did this smoke coming from?
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She
I
was
trust
part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me.
Bad day.
Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad
I'm
I'm
going
here?
in.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Quiet. You're funny.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Hey!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Helen Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you,
How they get in there like that?
who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
You already told us, man. What the fuck is happening?
This nigga chilling on the wall with a gun in his head. Like that. No, I'm not ready. So how would that have gone down if I didn't have Catwoman? I got the black one posted up on the wall like that.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business. Firing the moderator.
Why are you shooting in the head like that?
But if you're such a nutty, duddy,
I hate to be a
fucky,
downer,
sucky
but
ass
these
nigga, I would
hostages,
beat the fuck out you, boy.
I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
No one else
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
I'm not
If you
quick
say
or
so.
decisive, bro.
But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
I'm not quick or decisive, bro. Somebody finna die. Vicky?
You two, get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
I should have
Go
known
on
that's a
then.
penguin.
Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
To like figure out how we gonna do this. Gotta get rid of him. I'll put him through that.
Flawless victory. Eugene wins.
No, Catwoman gotta take him out. No, Catwoman gotta take the dude out near the door. I could take
Not
this
true.
dude out.
Not true. Oh, baby. Triple.
For treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Wait. I thought Catwoman was. Now I need to back up. Now I need to back up. Put him through the door? Hold up. Bro, please let me restart that, because I didn't know. I will quit the game if I have to, man. No!
That nigga hit him with a camera. I'm dead.
Catwoman here. She didn't do.
Maybe next time.
Is she gonna remember that?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
If I would have destroyed the TV,
Go
I would
on,
have never seen
you
it.
know what to do.
Hold on. It was blurry. I had to pause it. I guess this is how the game looks. Alright. Wait. Stabbed him with the drug. That's gonna make him talk.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
No, then don't say something.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Okay, chill the fuck out, Gordon. I got this, nigga. I gotta get rid of dude. I need her to get rid of dude.
Roll the tape!
Wait.
Subject 9.
That's Thomas Wayne.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot.
Wait.
Been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
No.
I'll sell you the land.
Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Oh.
Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
No way.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Us in. Oh my God, bro.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
What does that mean? I'm sorry. I just kind of missed it.
Bro, Thomas Wayne really did that to his mom.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Wait! I didn't know I had to press it! No!
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh my God.
So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Oh, Dent! Come on.
Dent?
Oh my God. I feel like the reason he dies is I didn't press X, bro. I pressed it. I swear to God, I pressed it.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Wow. Is it making me choose between Selena and Dent? I swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. 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 No.
You chose Selena? Oh my goodness.
This nigga not gonna like Batman. This nigga not gonna like Batman no more. And when he figure out Batman is Bruce Wayne, oh my God. Oh my God.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Yup, past his face is fucking torched. Yep, man, that's how the card goes. Sorry to
I
say
was
that.
not supposed to save Selena. Why would they put that hard so it's OB, bro?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While
I
several
saved-
members of the Children of Arkham
I
have
saved
been
the
arrested,
villain
the Penguin
before I
is
saved
still
Harvey
at
Dent.
large.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Ah, good, bro. I really saved her. And I don't even like the bit. But that's Catwoman, you know? I couldn't let her die.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
What you mean you can't compare my choice outcomes? Bro, what? It is! That's ass, bro. That's ass. No, that's ass. No, that's ass. I gotta pause this shit. How many people say that?
Next time on Batman, the Telltale.
That's what I want to know.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on the pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Bruce Wayne.
What do you want from me?
You know